In a stunning one-two punch of emotional drama, the young and the restless delivered two seismic shocks that have left Genoa City reeling, directly threatening the fragile foundations of two core families. In interconnected storylines bursting with betrayal, fear, and confession, Phyllis Summer's reckless machinations have triggered a chain reaction, culminating in Tessa Porter's devastating admission to Daniel Romalotti that their marriage is potentially shattered. The chaos erupted, as it so often does, from the smartphone of Phyllis Summers. In her relentless campaign to protect Daniel by undermining his business and romantic partnership with Lily Winters, Phyllis covertly obtained sensitive information. Blurring the lines between concern and sabotage, she fired off a text message, a digital grenade meant for Daniel. However, in a classic Phyllis miscalculation, the message inadvertently landed or was interpreted by another major player. While the exact recipient remains a spoiler-cloaked mystery, the impact was immediate and terrifying. The previews show a character staring at their phone in sheer, unadulterated horror, suggesting Phyllis has either exposed a deadly secret to the wrong person or accidentally triggered a catastrophic business move. The terror on the recipient's face confirms that this is no simple blunder. It's a game-changing reveal that promises brutal repercussions. This act of digital sabotage has created an indirect but powerful shockwave that crashed directly into Daniel Romalotti's personal life. Reeling from the escalating tensions at work, pressures exacerbated by his mother's interference, Daniel was seeking solace in his stable marriage to Tessa. However, stability in Genoa City is always an illusion. Tessa, who has been grappling with the intense pressure of her music career, the demands of motherhood with their daughter Aria, and a growing sense of isolation, has reached her breaking point. In a raw and heartbreaking scene, Tessa unloaded her emotional burden onto Daniel. She confessed to feeling lost, overwhelmed, and trapped in a life that is moving too fast. The constant scrutiny, the pressure to succeed, and the lingering shadows of past insecurities have converged into a perfect storm. With tears in her eyes, Tessa delivered the crushing line, "I think our marriage might be over." This declaration is not born of a lack of love, but of sheer existential exhaustion. Tessa feels she is failing in every role, artist, wife, mother, and that distance has morphed into a chasm she doesn't know how to bridge. Daniel, already battling professional fires lit by his mother, is now blindsided by the collapse of his home front. The man who fixes digital problems for a living is utterly helpless in the face of his wife's emotional desolation. The genius of these parallel plots lies in their thematic connection. Both crises are about the destructive nature of secrets and pressure. Phyllis's text represents the external, explosive secret that destroys from the outside in. Tessa's confession represents the internal, corrosive pressure that destroys from the inside out. Daniel is caught in the crossfire, his world collapsing in both the public and private spheres simultaneously. Furthermore, Phyllis's meddling, intended to draw Daniel closer to family, has instead created an environment of such universal tension that it may have helped push Tessa over the edge. The fallout is poised to be immense. Who is terrified by Phyllis's text? Is it Lily, discovering a betrayal? Is it Danny, learning a truth about Christine? Is it even Daniel himself, seeing his mother's scheming laid bare? The terror it inspires will undoubtedly launch a new war. Meanwhile, Daniel and Tessa's potential split threatens to dismantle one of Genoa City's young, rootable couples, affecting not just them but their entire support system, including Mariah and the baby Aria. In essence, The Young and the Restless has masterfully woven a narrative where one character's thoughtless act of aggression has amplified another's quiet despair. As Phyllis's text terrifies one resident, the ensuing shockwaves have convinced Tessa that her marriage is beyond salvation, proving that in Genoa City, no heart is safe from the collateral damage of a single tap-to-send message.